guitar player, singer. I know, man. Singer, songwriter, sound man. All one and the same, right? Check it, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 49 reasons.
I'll hold the money.
What else we got?
You got enough accessories up there, Michael?
I could use another couple.
A couple more accessories?
A couple more picks. No, I'm just teasing. Yeah, give me a couple of those yellows.
He likes the yellow ones. Don't begin having the red ones. He don't got this thing about red
I should
ones.
have more than one, you know.
Are you planning on dropping your picks?
I'm holding on
I hope I don't have to be picking up
late
picks.
night last
That's why they call them picks, because you drop and I got to pick them
Pick 'em
up.
up. Sure. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm gonna lay my head.
You've been practicing, right?
Well, I tried.
Because I told you needed to practice for this. I don't want you to make me looking bad in front of these folks. You got your cell phone turned off? I'll have to get the shoebox out like I did at that one show and collect all the cell phones before the...
Yeah, he does.
I got a cell phone box
Hey,
now.
you know what? We can't say no more. There used to be one guy in this band that was under 50.
Oh, we can't say that anymore.
Yeah, we can't say
Michael
that
had a
no more.
birthday, everybody.
It's a big 5-0.
He had a birthday,
Yeah.
so now he's older than me.
And, you know, the name of the band's Crowding 50. And it was all about him being over 50 and me crowding 50. And now we're going to have to change the name of the band to, oh, crap, I'm 50.
That'll be a long website name. I'll have to get that web. Now we got to get another website. Shoot.
What we going to do, brother? Still mine?
You ready for us out there on the old...
Is it okay if we just go ahead and start?
Sure.
All right. Here's something off our current CD. It's called When She Was Still Mine to Lose. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. I used to try to write songs about leaving, running away from my blues. I could never find the right words to make it right. When she was still mine to lose. So I packed up my suitcase, old memories. I took my guitar and my best walking shoes. I found a way to look back on the day when she was still mine to lose. Oh, sometimes you get what you wish for, but most times it never comes true. Now I've got my song about what went wrong when she was still mine to love. So now I'm standing alone here in the spotlight, singing away all my blues. Here in my mind, I go back to the time when she was still mine to love. Oh, sometimes you get what you wish for. Oh, but most times it never comes true. Now I've got my song about what went wrong when she was still mine to love. She was still mine to lose. She was still mine to lose. She was still mine to lose. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. You see, now this is our, what, second or third time we played up here at Bost. Just want y'all to know that's my favorite sound right there in the whole wide world. This is also my favorite dealership in the whole wide world. A lot of that's because it's the closest one to where I live.
How about a little bit Good Thing Gone Bad?
Good Thing Gone Bad, yeah.
What caused you to write this song?
Well, it's one of them songs that I wrote out of experience. Yeah.
50 years.
Well, yeah, 50 years.
Half a century.
Man,
I love that.
That makes it sound
I love
kind of old.
he's finally half a century. That's like 20 in a decade.
See what he does to me, y'all. Well, this is one of them songs, you know. I got up one morning to go to work. Everything was wonderful. See you when I get home, baby. She said, okay, bye. And when I came home, everything was gone. Has that ever happened to anybody beside me? Because it happened like 4 times in my life. This is called Good Thing Gone Bad. I'd pick up the phone without hesitation. Now would attempt a reconciliation, but I know deep in my heart, girl, it just won't last. So in my mind I arranged a consultation, and I have made this one determination. Baby, we got a good thing gone bad. Well, I still want you out of desperation, but I know it's just infatuation. 'Cause for so long we just held on to the past. Now looking back over our relation, I have made one more determination. Baby, we got a good thing gone bad. Well, now in the beginning, when it was all brand new, girl, I wanted nobody else but you. But now you're gone, I realize I should have seen all the warning signs. So I have made one last final conclusion. When it comes to love, I guess I'm just losing, because we got a good thing gone bad. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bronson Herman. All brand new, girl, I wanted nobody else but you. Yes, but now you're gone. I realize I should have seen all the warning signs. So I have made one last final conclusion. When it comes to love, I'm still just losing. Because we got a good thing. Baby, we got a good thing. Baby, we got a good thing. Gone bad. Thank you guys, we appreciate it. Thank you. What's got mine now? See, I got to get him to tell me what.
So I met Michael back in the 90s, way early in the 90s, and I was creative manager for Al Jolson, the Jolson family, down on Music Row at Masterlink Studio, who actually just got sold to Zach Brown. Zach Brown, yeah, Zach Brown bought that.
Maybe you give us a gig.
Guess that's what happened when you have a few hit records. You buy a couple recording studios.
Give me one of them hats.
So I'm sitting there one night, it's like 2 in the morning, and I've been listening to cassettes. They still had cassettes. And I've been listening to songwriters from all over the world. They used to come in packages 20, 30, 40 a day. So I was running 2 publishing houses, and so I'm sitting there listening. I'm about ready to go home, and I thought, well, I'm going to listen to one more. So I reached in this big sack of manila envelopes. Got one here that says Michael Mason. So I opened it up. This is like 92. Put it in, and this song came on, and this guy's singing. Just blew me away. So I looked down, there's a number on there, so I called the number. The phone rings.
Now, what time was this again?
Well, your time was an hour ahead, so I think it was probably about 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And what did you do, Michael?
Well, fortunately that night I had just come home from a gig. And I walked in the door and I threw my keys on the table there, and the next thing you know, the phone rings. And I pick up the phone, and it's this dude on the other end of it. And he says, "Hi, my name's Bronson Hermith. I'm calling you here from Al Jolson here in Nashville, Tennessee. Sitting here listening to your songs." And I said, "Man, do you know what damn time it is?" And he says, "Well, I figured if I could be sitting here listening to your songs at 3 o'clock in the morning, you could talk to me."
I figured it's the least he could do.
And you know, I still to this day, I said, "I like your style, bro. You're the only one in Nashville that calls back anyway." That's cool.
So around 93, 94, Michael went in the studio with Johnny Neal from the Allman Brothers Band, Mr. Johnny Neal from here in Nashville, our brother. Recorded a record, and this song here was on that record, and we decided to blow the dust off it when we started playing together with Crowd and 50, and the song was called After All.
There's a picture on her nightstand. She turns to every night. Portrait of a young man holding on to his new bride. Her memories start to drift away. She begins to close her eyes, and her thoughts return to yesterday, to another place and time. Was after all, he never left her in her mind. Clock rings a brand new day. Her to start all over again. Then she plans how far she'll go today before she stops to think of him. She can't go on any other way, 'cause his memories burned into her mind. she could find someone to take his place. But it's gonna take some time, 'cause after all, he never left her in her mind. And after all of the years she tried to hold on to what she felt was right. And after all of the tears she cried in the stillness of the night, after all, he never left her in her mind. Here roses pressed between the pages of a Bible in a drawer. And it's just a small reminder she won't see him anymore. And after all of the years she tried to hold on to what she felt was right. And after all of the tears she cried in the stillness of the night, after all, he never left her in her mind. Oh, 'cause after all, he never left her in her mind. Thank you all so much. We appreciate it. I almost forgot that outro on there.
So we went in the studio. At the time, we were a trio with Mr. Ed Kane, but Ed's wife, Holly, got sick. Real sick. She had a real bad seizure, and he had to leave the group, and we still wish Holly the best. She's doing a lot better. But we went in the studio with Ed, and we cut this album, or actually an EP, 5 songs, called Dixon County Line. Mike, he's from Cumberland Furnace, Tennessee. He lives out in the sticks. And they got electricity out here a while back, and he decided to get himself one of them computers, which I have no idea why, because he's totally illiterate. But luckily he's got this lady out here.
Well, they got cool pictures.
Yeah. So then he decides, he saw this thing on Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
And that's when the fun starts. He decides he's going to research his family tree.
Yeah. I just knew once I got on there, I was going to find all kind of doctors and lawyers and judges, royalty and stuff. Nah. Moonshiners. That's what they was. All of them, too. In fact, a bunch of them had. Never mind.
And I wasn't surprised a bit, actually, myself.
This is a true story. It goes like this. Well, there was 16 gallons of moonshine in the back of Billy Lee's old truck. He was headed for the Kentucky line and coming home before the sun comes up. And as he eased that truck in overdrive out on Highway 49, there was a revenue man that was waiting down by the Dixon County line. Well, he chased him off the mountain and out along across the ridge. Billy Lee's old truck started smoking bad by the time they made the river bridge. So he pulled up on the shoulder, then he reached down by his side, as he grabbed that 12-gauge shotgun. He said, you ain't taking me alive. If you're gonna chase that lightning, sometimes it's bound to strike you back. If you're gonna chase that rainbow, driven by greed and cold hard cash, you can wind up like that revenue man Billy Lee sent home to the promised land. You can still feel the spirit in the night down by that Dixon County line. Found a paper and a pencil on the dashboard of that revenue's Pontiac. Then he wrote a little note about the way he felt. Then he painted on a dead man's back. In the morning when the sheriff found him hanging off the side of that rusty iron bridge, turned ghost white pale as he read the words about the way the other half lived. If you're gonna chase that lightning, sometimes it's bound to strike you back. If you're gonna chase that rainbow, driven by greed and cold hard cash, you can wind up like that revenue man Billy Lee sent home to the land. You can still feel his spirit in the night down by the Dixon County line. Never served one solitary day for the dirty deed that he done. Spent the rest of his life looking over his shoulder at that revenue son. And as he stood alone at the pearly gates on his final judgment day, oh, St. Peter just shook his head. All he had to say was, if you're gonna chase that lightning, sometimes it's bound to strike you back. If you're gonna chase that rainbow, driven by greed and cold hard cash, you can wind up like that revenue man Billy Lee sent home to the promised land. You can still feel his spirit in the night down by that Dixon County line. To see you guys.
How about that?
Thank y'all so much. Hey Tony, hey Charlie, hi Donna, how y'all? Beautiful day for a ride, isn't it? Well, we're so proud to be up here.
Did you buy me any new harmonicas this week?
I got them on order.
That's what I figured.
They wouldn't take a check. I'd like to give a shout out to Nashville here, our guys here. Y'all, give it up for these guys. Yeah, man.
They do great stuff for the Songwriter, and we appreciate it.
What you got in mind, man?
Forgiveness.
Huh?
Forgiveness.
Oh, that one.
What you need a whole bunch of. Yeah, we're going to record again here for too long. We've been working on some new stuff and some old stuff, and this one here is one of the newer ones that Michael wrote. And I know there was inspiration behind this song.
Yeah, a lot of inspiration behind this. There's the one thing we all need a little bit of. So you got a lifetime full of memories rolling around in your head. There's a whole lot of things you wish you'd done, some things you wish you'd never said. No, it's never too late to open the gate, step outside and try something new, 'cause forgiveness. And it comes down to me and you. So now you're standing at the crossroad in the stillness of the night, all alone with nowhere left to turn. The end's almost in sight. You know it's never too late to open the gate. Step outside and try something new, 'cause it's all about forgiveness. At the end of every road you choose. So if you find yourself standing in a line, when it comes to the end of your time, don't hesitate to kneel at the gate. Ask the Lord to let you come on through, 'cause it's all about forgiveness. And it comes down to me and you. Ask the Lord to let you come on through, 'cause it's all about forgiveness. It comes down to me and you. You know it's all about forgiveness. At the end of every road you choose. Forgiveness for y'all. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
You better get some of that coke in you. So we're going to dedicate this next song. We always do this when we do this song. We're going to dedicate this to all the troops. We got troops everywhere, all over the world. And they're missing home. They're thinking about home. They're always thinking about home. When I was on an aircraft carrier back when I was just a pup, had my 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st birthdays on the USS Independence aircraft carrier.
Wait a minute, let's clear this up. In the brig.
No, I wasn't in the brig. No, I wasn't in the brig. Just that
So
one.
that's just a crazy
Just that one time, but it wasn't my birthday, and it was a total misunderstanding. It was a total misunderstanding. I didn't speak French. I didn't know what they were saying. And we didn't have to bring that up on camera, Mike. I appreciate that, bro. I really do appreciate that. But no, I had a sterling career in the military. They actually wanted me to stay. They did.
Wanted you to stay?
I thought about it for about 2 seconds.
I bet you
Because I wanted to play some music. But this is for the troops. Michael wrote this song for the troops. It's called Home is Where the Heart Is.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
2, 1, 2. Sitting on the front porch looking at the moonlight through the trees. Honeysuckle in the air blowing through an evening breeze. Stars that look like diamonds shining in your eyes. If this old house could talk, it would make you realize home is where the heart is. Home is always there to come back to. You may leave it far behind, but it's always in your mind. right all day. Down the road is the first place where we both went all the way. Used to talk about leaving, but we know we're gonna stay. Is anything worth leaving ain't worth keeping anyway. Home is where the heart is. Home is always there to come back to. You may leave it far behind, but it's always in your mind. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is always there to come back to. You may leave it far behind, but it's always in your mind. Home is where the heart is. That's where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Right here in the good old USA, y'all. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Yeah, a little homegrown for you. Thank y'all so much. We do appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see you, Charlie. You doing all right, brother?
Hanging in there, brother. How you doing?
I gotta give my last song back to these
Yeah, you better check them out. Well, I got
Did you get around behind my back and move my harmonicas around again?
Yeah.
You always do it.
I'm trying to mess him up. Still got a little hitch in my giddy.
He loves it. That's right. All right, just give me 1 second here. A, B, C, D.
Has anybody seen my gal?
They got this stuff right here written on there, right there. He's got this.
We need some crayons.
Charlie McCoy uses a magic marker.
Oh, yeah.
This is the part where we pitch the CD.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
This is our CD right here, Crowd in 50, USA. That's what that's for, the United States, America, Dixon County line. I don't know why we put that picture on the back.
That was your idea.
No, that wasn't my idea.
Well, let's see. Here's one. This goes out to Tony and Charlie and Donna. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
This one off the new CD. This is called While I'm Still Sober. Actually, there's a 4th verse to this song. But if you look at the title, you know why I never made it. Are you ready? Huh. There. Well, she left me, and that's all I'm gonna say right now about it. Since the day she met me, it's been too good to be true, so I had to doubt it. So I'll just go on with my life, pretend to be glad that it's finally over. That's the only thing my heart knows to do while I'm still sober. So pour the whiskey and I'll force down, need another shot of courage. And before it hits me, I tell myself that I'm not gonna worry. I'm gonna take it like a man, fight as hard as I can. This need to hold her. This need to hold her. That's the only thing my heart wants to do while I'm still sober. And if the truth need be known, I let her down. And she needed a shoulder. And the only time I know it's really over is while I'm still sober. So here I am, I'm on the bottom of the bottle looking down. While I still can, and I'll tell someone to bring me one more round. Then I'll face reality. Her memory of me keeps growing colder. That's the only thing my heart knows to do while I'm still sober. Oh, it doesn't really matter anyway, 'cause tomorrow's gonna be another day. That's the only thing my heart knows to say while I'm still sober. While I'm still sober. While I'm still sober. While I'm still sober. Yeah. Thank you all so much. We appreciate it.
Now I know you've been writing, Michael.
Oh, sure.
See, Michael don't write with a pen and paper. And in fact, the only time it goes to pen and paper is if I want to read the lyrics. I'm serious, I really am serious. He does not write with a pen and paper. He writes in his head. And everything he writes in his head. You got something new that we ain't never played before? Let's do something brand new that you just came up with. I'd love
Brand new?
I want to hear it.
The one I wrote this morning. It's called Man, It's Too Damn Early.
No, not that one. We don't want that one.
All right, well, that one's got some words in it I probably shouldn't say in the microphone. But I haven't wrote them down yet, so it don't matter. Well, how about we do a little rolling on the throttle? How's that sound?
Oh, no, we're going to do that later.
Oh, we are?
I want one that you've been working on that you're going to show me. You said you're going to show me something new.
Now he's going to put me on the spot.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You said you're going to show me something new, and I'm going to put you on the spot.
All right.
We want one that we're playing for the very first time for these people. I want you to stump me.
Yeah. We used to lay and talk at night, make the plans for our new life. And when all the love was through, I'd fall asleep holding on to you. And as time went by, we changed our plans. We both held on to what we had. Then it turned into a rocky road, so we decided to just let go. You're so far away from me, and my heart keeps reminding me she could be anywhere tonight, in the arms of someone right, who's not doing everything that I did wrong. And I'd like to wish her well, if I could leave this living here long enough to make it on my own. And I guess we gave it all we had. No one wanted it to turn out bad. And I wonder if she's needing me, or remembers how it used to be. Does she ever call my name, or go walking for me? She's so far away from me, my heart keeps reminding me she could be anywhere tonight, in the arms of someone right, who's not doing everything that I did wrong. And I'd like to wish her well, if I could leave this living hell long enough to make it on my own. Long enough to make it on my own. Well's that?
I had all the faith in you. And I lost $10, but I tell you what, I got all the faith in you.
Hey, Lacey, could you hook a brother up with a little bit more coke?
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Now, okay, so we go out to Carolina, wasn't it? South Carolina, North Carolina. We opened up for Pam Tillis.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
We've had the honor of opening up for John Anderson and Joe Diffie and the Spinners at the Municipal Auditorium. That was huge. And
Jimmy Schillick.
that was when we were up on stage, and I said, "Boy, we're so happy to be here with the Drifters tonight."
Yeah.
I was looking at the song list, and it said "Drift Away." You know, and I was all ready for this next song, and I said, "Yeah, we're gonna get up here and play you a song. We're so happy to be here with the Drifters." And everybody went, "Oh." Yeah. In fact, they haven't had us back at the Municipal Auditorium.
I'm
So
not sure.
I guess
that one might have cost us
that
something.
might have cost us something, but my heart was in the right place. But anyway, we've opened up for a lot of folks, and one of them was Miss Pam Tillis.
Pam.
And that was so much fun.
Man, I'm in love with it.
So we're going out there. We're going to ride out there over the mountain and everything. And Michael says, "Hey, I'll meet y'all out there. I'm going to ride my bike." You know him and them Harleys. He's got to ride his Harley. So he takes his Harley. It takes him about 4 days to get there, you know. But he met us. We pulled up. There he is. His bike's right in front of the door. I mean, like it's poking on the door at the hotel. He made it. And so while he was going over the mountains, he wrote this next song we're going to do for you.
It's about riding, man. It's called Rolling on a Throttle.
But actually, see, Michael thinks that Pam Tillis is sweet on him.
Well, I'm pretty sure she is, man. I'm pretty sure she is. I noticed just the other day again.
What happened?
Well, I was walking down
Broadway, downtown?
Yeah, and they had her poster up there on the telephone pole. And I watched real close. I was the only one that her eyes followed when I walked past her. She didn't look at nobody else, man. I'm pretty sure she's got it for me.
Where were you leaving? It wasn't a bar, was it?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yes, as a matter of fact, it was. Now that you bring it up, yeah.
But I will tell you that when we come off the stage that night, and they were coming on, we were leaving the stage, and there she was, and she was coming my way, and I was like, "Oh my God, she's going to tell me how great I am. I can't wait." She went right past me and grabbed Michael. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, she did.
She did. Ain't lived with him since.
I started out this morning, rolling that throttle in my hand. As the sun poked through the mountaintop sky, painted me a picture of this land. While the gasoline was burning, those pistons started singing me a song. I was proud to be an American right here in this place where I call home. Rolling down the road, I get this feeling I want to run away and hide. keep rolling on the throttle while I'm taking the world for a ride. Wind was blowing out the cobwebs, stirring up those memories in my mind. And I thought about the way it used to be in another place and time. Like the way my great-granddaddy used to say, well, I rode one in the war. They're finding out the hard way, they just don't make them like my mama anymore. Rolling down the road, I get this feeling I want to run away and hide. So I keep rolling on the throttle while I'm taking the world for a ride. Come on, let's go for a ride. This feeling I want to run away and hide. So I keep rolling on the throttle while I'm taking the world for a ride. Well, I started out this morning rolling that throttle in my hand. As the sun pulled through the mountaintops, God painted me a picture of this land. While the gasoline was burning, those pistons started singing me a song. I was proud to be an American right here in this place where I call home. Rolling down the road, I get this feeling I wanna run away and hide. So I keep rolling on the throttle while I'm taking the world for a ride. Yes, I keep rolling on the throttle while I'm taking the world for a ride. Yeah, man, a little motorcycle ride music for y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad this is not live.
This is being preserved for all time. You want to do Southern Cross?
Sure.
This is the title cut off Michael's first album. And we haven't played this for a long, long, long time, but it's going to be fun. I know it is.
Daddy was a plowboy, and he came from a broken home. Raised up by the hair of the head, and he was country to the bone. Married mama in a whirlwind, then swore his love he'd give. Moved off to the city, found a job and a place to live. He was hard as a rock when it had to be. He said, boy, never go against what you feel inside. Gotta walk like a man, stand as strong as an oak tree. Never lose your southern pride. 60-some years later, holding on to mama's hand. All the kids are grown and gone, they're getting by the best they can. Then he thinks about the old days and all the hard times they went through. He looks toward the south and says, you know I did what I had to do. I was hard as a rock when you have to be. Never go against what you feel inside. Walk like a man, stand as strong as an oak tree. Never lose your southern pride. He's gone, but he's not forgotten. And I'm looking at my sons, and I know what I'm gonna see when the right time comes. This world is changing, and there ain't much room to run. So when you look at yourself in the mirror, boy, don't forget where you come from. Stand as hard as a rock when you have to be. Never go against what you feel inside. Walk like a man, stand as strong as an oak tree. Never lose your southern pride. Never lose your southern pride. Your southern pride. It's been a long time since we've done that. Thank y'all so much. Got time for one more?
We got time for one more song for y'all. We appreciate that you supported us. Thank you so much for listening. We do appreciate it. And Michael appreciates it. Now that he's 50, he needs all the support he can get. Bought him some Geritol, too, so got it out in the car for him.
I'm beginning to like B12 a lot.
This is one that Mike wrote, one of my favorite songs that he wrote. Now, what key is this song in, Michael? Talking about doing all right.
Oh, that would be in the G. You got to.
He said to me, he says, now, Bronson, I'm doing all right for a man that's done it all wrong.
That's right. That's right. Done it all, doing all right for a man who's done it. That one in... started out with nothing, still got most of it left. Yes, this one now. This is one we're going to record one of these days.
Yeah, I'm paranoid, Michael.
You're a little nervous, aren't you? Got your glasses on. What, you over 50? Hold on. No, man, that's not a C. Could have messed him up real good.
Mess with me. Thank you very much, and thank you, Nashville Ear.
Are you ready? Two. Hound dog held around the window for a night or two. Yes, I got a case of blues, 'cause he's missing you. And a cat ain't slept a wink, girl, since you've been gone. All it does is lay around waiting by the telephone. When it come to me, can't you see? Well, I'm doing all right for a man whose heart's been broken too. And I'm doing all right for a man that can't stop thinking about you. And I'm doing all right as long as I keep hoping you'll be coming back home. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right for a man who's done it all wrong. All right. Well, I can't find my checkbook, so I can't pay my bills. Had a doctor's office call reminding me to take my pills. Sometimes late at night, when no one's around, this old house starts creaking and cracking. Sound like it's tumbling down, but when it comes to me, can't you see? Well, I'm doing all right for a man whose heart's been broken too. And I'm doing all right for a man that can't stop thinking about you. And I'm doing all right as long as I keep hoping you'll be coming back home. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right for a man who's done it all wrong. Well, I can't blame that girl for leaving. After all I put her through, now she got me believing she's just too good to lose. Seemed like a lifetime, baby, since you went away. I caught the dog and the cat kissing on your picture just yesterday. This old house is so full of your memories. Still all my friends wanna know what's wrong with me. When it come to me, can you see? Well, I'm doing alright for a man whose heart's been broken too. And I'm doing alright for a man that can't stop thinking about you. And I'm doing alright as long as I keep hoping you be coming back home. Yes, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright for a man who's done it all wrong. Lord, I've done it all wrong. You learn how to wash your dishes. Come on, brother.
Thank you.
My name's Michael Mason Brumley. We want to say special thanks to Steve and Jeremy from here at Nashville Lyric. Give them a big round of applause. Everybody here at Bost Harley Davidson. And thanks to all our friends and folks for coming out and being with us this afternoon. And ride safe, y'all. We'll see you the next time. We're crowding 50. Thank y'all.
Good show.